Hey guys, my name's Dar Steinblatt. Again, it's me. Y'all know me if you've been to my page. Right now I'm making a video because I was inspired by somebody else to hold on. Sorry, I'm texting a friend. That can wait. Anyways, I'm been inspired to make a coming out video, hoping to help someone out there who is curious about their sexuality or needs help on coming out. So I'm going to tell my story. I first knew that I was, well, at first I thought I was bisexual, but now I'm gay, so if you haven't figured that out yet from watching my videos. I'm gay, and I first knew, because at the time I thought I was bi, but I first knew my 6th grade year. Well, I was suspicious about it my 6th grade year. I knew for sure my 7th grade year when I had a crush on a guy whose name will go unmentioned. I had a crush on this guy, and I didn't, at first I was like, no, I can't be, this can't be it, because at first I wasn't okay with it. But as time went on, halfway through my 7th grade year, I decided, you know what, I'm bi, and I'm gonna be okay with it. Well, I ended up telling a friend who I'd known since my 6th grade year that I was bi. Well, I ended up offending her somehow, and she went around and she told everybody. And so, because she told everybody, I was made fun of and ridiculed for the rest of my middle school life. Up until about my freshman or sophomore year. Um, so that was that. I was made fun of and picked on. I got nicknames like gay robot, homofaggot, just weird, stupid things like that, you know. Uh, and I bottled it up, and I eventually let it get to me my 8th grade year. Um, I told my stepmom my 7th grade year. She was really the first person other than my, uh, here we go, sister, who is still, I'm still really good friends with, and I'll get to her later, but my stepmom and her, and then my supposed friend were the only people that knew. And then eventually I ended up telling my dad my 8th grade year. And also my 8th grade year I had started cutting because I was made fun of and I couldn't handle it, and I felt like I had no friends, and you know, the whole pity poor me thing that that just about anybody goes through. No, I can't. No, I can't say that. That's not true. But a lot of people go through at that age. Um, and I started cutting on my shoulders. Told some friends because at the time, for some reason, I wanted attention as if I didn't get enough. Um, Wanted attention, so I told my friends, and I ended up getting sent to a mental institution the week before spring break and the week of spring break. When I got out, I was a lot more confident, and I knew I was gay. And I was happy about it, because that's how I was made, and there's no way changing it, and it's not a bad thing. So, um, anyways, I was made fun of all the way up till about, like I said, about my freshman, sophomore year. Possibly, I was still kind of made fun of my junior year, but not as bad. If at all. And so, let's see. Let me think real quick. I'm ADHD, so I lose train of thought really quick. Um, see, What else happened? Oh, and then I told my stepmom, or my real mom. And I found out that she had kind of already known ever since I was really little. An embarrassing story, actually. When I was little, I tried to rip my boy part off and said it didn't belong there. So, that's my little embarrassing story that I don't remember, honestly. I was too young. I was like 2 or 3. Anyways, so my mom already kind of knew. She kind of figured that, and so she knew. And then I eventually ended up telling my stepdad. I don't know if my mom had told him. I don't remember if my mom had actually told him or if she had had me tell him after she had told him, or if I just came out and told him. I don't remember. It was one of those 3 things. But anyways, he ended up finding out because either one of those 3 things happened. Either way, he was told, and it was all right because none of my family really cared. They were okay with it, and so, well, my immediate family. I don't know about. Well, I do know. One of my cousins has made fun of gay people, and I've kind of gotten pissed at him, and I kind of wipe my hands at him, but I still talk to him because it's important to keep your family close. But he knows that he has pissed me off, and he has royally hurt me, even though I used to look up to him. Either way, off topic. So just about everybody in my family that I think knows. Anyways, I think just about everybody knows. I'm almost positive everyone knows. They're pretty much okay with it too, within the exception of my cousin and a couple other people. I think. I don't know. And then let's see, my junior year in high school. I'm 18 now, so I'm a senior. So excited! I get to go to college next year. Maybe. um. Anyways, last year, my junior year. No, it was my sophomore year. Yeah, it was my sophomore year. Never mind. I ended up going to this prom, and it was called Diversity Prom. I went with my friend Summer, who's lesbian, and we had lots of fun. It was amazing. But, uh, anyways, my best friend, who's my sister, loosely applied term, we're really good friends, and I feel we're close enough to be brother and sister, so, um, anyways, me and her have been best friends since my 6th grade year, and, well, we were best friends my 6th grade year, and then because I dyed my hair in 7th grade year, she heard rumors about me. She ended up hating me because I promised her I wouldn't change and whatnot. It was a silly promise, but it happened. She ended up moving away 7th grade year, came back our 8th grade year, and we've been best friends ever since. Turns out she ended up being lesbian too. After, a long time after I had already come out. And so we're best friends, whatever. We've been through a lot together, and my parents know. My family pretty much knows. I don't know who doesn't know. I can't think of anybody that doesn't, except for my grandmother in Arizona. I don't know if she knows or not. But besides this point, back to my story. Hold on a sec. Yes? Good night, sister. Come here. I don't know where Jordan is. Come here. I love you, sister. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night. Go lay down. Yep, fried rice, sir. Good night. Because I do. Go to bed so you don't get in trouble. What? What? Okay. Sorry, my little sister is going to bed. Anyways, uh, I've moved since then back to my hometown, and it's been going pretty good. I'm pretty sure just about everybody there knows too. There were a couple people that didn't know, and they found out. They were like, "Really? He was kind of cute, kind of thing." But it's whatever. Um, I'm actually engaged right now to a girl, which is kind of strange, but it's an open engagement. I made a promise to her. She is an ex-girlfriend of mine who I still have very strong feelings for, but that's a whole new story. Whole different story. I'm engaged to her now, but I've made the promise to her, and she's promised me that if we haven't found anybody by the time I turn 21, which she'll be 23, she's only 2 years older than I am. Or a year older than I am. She'll be 20. No, she'll be 23 because my birthday is at the end of the month, end of the year. But whatever. We decided that if we haven't found anybody, we would get married. Well, that's caused some turmoil in my family, but that's okay. It's fine. We'll pull through because we're a family. That's what families do. But anyways, I ended up going to this diversity prom with my best friend who happens to be lesbian as well. Not the same one, not my sister, but another friend. And there were some pictures taken. They were posted on Facebook, and I'm so sick of some of the drama on Facebook. But they were posted on Facebook, and my grandfather, joking around, not even meaning anything disrespectful or meaning to offend anybody, but he said, because I had gotten a new haircut, he said, "What, have you gone weird on me too?" Because there was a big fight on Facebook earlier between my grandpa and my stepmom and a few other people, and that's kind of why I'm getting tired of Facebook, because of all the drama. But there was a fight on Facebook about gays and lesbians and bisexuals and transgenders, and it was just a big fight. And then he ended up posting on my picture a picture of me. He goes, "What, have you gone weird on me too?" And he meant that as in like a joke about my haircut. He was making fun of my haircut, just joking around. Well, I took that offensively. Instead of talking to him, I blew up on him, and I feel terrible about it now. And when I look back on it, I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I didn't confront him on it and just talk to him face to face and told him what I felt and asked him if that's how he meant it. But I didn't, and I'm terribly and deeply sorry for that, and I regret it. I still regret it, and I'll always regret it. Anyways, but that issue was solved. So now me and my grandpa are back on speaking terms again. We talk, we hang out, we joke, just like before, and he still loves me equally. But if I have, let's go with 5. If I had 5 or 6 pieces of advice to give people, or to give to the LGBT community, mainly gays and lesbians, but I'm including everybody. When you're coming out, there are 5 to 6 things you need to remember. Okay? Number 1, don't be afraid. You are you, and nothing can change that. Number 2, don't trust people. Believe me, I know from past experience. Don't trust people too early, I should say. 3, what's number 3? Always talk to people before you explode on them. Get their opinion on what they meant first. And if they meant it the way you took it, then go ahead and explode on them. Just kidding. 4, don't cut yourself. It's bad, which means don't bottle up your emotions. Talk to people. Your parents are the best people to talk to. 5. Number 5. What's number 5? Don't let people get to you. People will get to you, and it'll just cause really bad things. Don't let people get to you. Just be confident in yourself and be amazingly you, because nobody can be you like you. And I don't think I have a 6th, so that's my 5 tidbits of information, little tidbits of uh, advice for everybody out there who's trying to come out. Anyways, if you guys have comments, of course I want you to post them. If you need someone to talk to, message me on YouTube. Shoot me a message, a personal or private message or whatever it's called on YouTube. And if you need help, please message anybody that you or talk to your parents, or if you know me and you need help, message me and I will get you to the help you need. Also, here soon I will be posting on here some links to sites for people who need help, like if you're cutting on yourself or you're depressed and you need someone to talk to. I'm gonna post those on in my description box down below, right down there. Anyways, if you do that, just stick to those 5 things and keep watching videos. You'll get more videos like this because you'll get more pieces of advice. But thanks.